Alright, we should be live. First ever live stream here on the channel. I'm a little bit nervous. We're playing on legendary difficulty, survival mode, permadeath. It's gonna be a good time. I've been excited actually. The screen's a bit frozen for a minute. Hang on. I'm just pulling up the chat. Says the stream health is good. That's good. There we go. How you guys doing? Happy Sunday. I had a really busy day today, actually. Really busy day. Really productive day. Really productive day today. How you guys doing? I see a load of people in the chat. Ark was the first chatter. Martin's here. Skynobi. How you guys doing? There's a load of you guys. We're gonna be playing on Skyrim legendary difficulty. We're gonna enable survival mode, and we're gonna be doing permadeath today. Gonna hit a new game. The amount of times I've hit that. Chat, it's crazy. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna need you guys' help, like a lot, actually. I've done permadeath in the past. But, yeah, it took me like that 100 days video I made with one life. It took me like 8 attempts. I had to restart so many times. It's gonna be fun, chat. What race you gonna pick? I'm gonna pick a Breton, I think. I'm gonna lean into Conjuration so that I can keep the enemies back as much as possible, I think. I'm gonna lean into Conjuration, so I'm gonna go with Breton so we can start with a familiar. The Conjure Familiar spell. And I also, I like the magic resistance that you get from the Bretons. I was looking at the races the other day, actually, or yesterday, trying to think of what race I was going to play today. There's a few characters I like never play as. I never play as a Khajiit. I never play as an Argonian, as much as I love those characters. I need to do that at some point.
Same as us. And that thief over there.
Happy Sunday, though. I've had a really productive Sunday today, actually. I mowed the lawn today. I built something I needed to get built. I got a delivery coming here soon. I'm doing some DIY at the minute. And I have a circular saw, but the circular saw it's a bit too big for what I want to do. I think I can use the circular saw for other things. I got it recently. But for like a smaller kind of thing I'm trying to make, I bought a Mitri box. Is that how you say it? A Mitra box? A Mitra box? Just so I can get some good angles on some smaller bits. How's your kid? My kid's doing good. She's asleep upstairs right now. I actually, I'm really grateful to my partner for, because normally normally at nighttime I go ahead and I feed the child before bed. But she said she's gonna take over the nighttime feed, this specific nighttime feed, so I can hang out with you guys. So that's great. You have a kid? I do. I have a 5-month-old now. It's crazy. It's crazy. I feel like a kid myself still, chat. I hope, sorry I have finals. I hope the stream saved. It should do. I did about 10 test streams over the last couple of days, chat. I did one just before I went live. And I think it should save it fine. Hopefully there's no issues. I've been messing around with Saturn's a load. Trying to get things right. She's growing like a weed. She's growing way too fast. I keep telling her she needs to stop, honestly.
This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here.
I love your vids. This is not Zach. I love making them. They're a load of fun making them.
When I was a boy.
I'm insanely blessed to be able to make videos and have people actually watch them. I have a 5-month-old too. And believe it or not, I usually do night feeds too. Why? So we both have to get up because she has breast milk, but we express basically. So the mama expresses, then I feed the baby while she goes back to sleep basically. So we both have a job.
Let's go.
I have a bedtime with Tizzy playlist I use to sleep. I hear that a lot. I hear a lot of people say that they put my videos on to help them sleep. I guess it's because they're really long videos, right? Like you don't have to worry so much about changing the video when you're just about to drift off. Mine's in her 30s. This is lawful. Skyrim is a childhood game of mine. Seeing you play it makes me really happy. I've been playing it since it released in 2011. Is that 15 years ago? I'm 29 now. I was 14 when that released. 14. I think I played it on the Xbox 360 first. Sorry for missing messages, by the way. There's a lot of messages there. Feels weird hearing you live. Feels weird talking live over here. What's your kid's name? I'm not going to share her name. Mainly because you're my comfort YouTuber, is Skynobi. My favorite YouTube channel is a channel called Neebs Gaming. Have you guys heard of that channel? That's my favorite YouTube channel. They're my comfort channel for sure. Right, we're gonna go for a Breton, like I said. We're playing on legendary difficulty. I'll check it's enabled. I'll check that the difficulty here in a sec. When we can. I don't think I can check here. No, I can't. We're playing on legendary difficulty survival mode. We got a $10 super chat. That's my first ever super chat over here. That's crazy. I just wanted to show my love and support for all your amazing content. I hope you're well. Thanks for everything. I appreciate that. You guys don't have to do anything like that, by the way. You guys watching my stream is much more important than like anything you can give me. That is super appreciated though. But yeah, we're gonna go for Breton because I want to lean into Conjuration today so that I can keep people back as much as possible, and the Bretons start with a familiar. Let's just cycle through the presets here. See what we're gonna do. Kinda like that guy. Let me see. Love Neebs Gaming, they're my absolute favorite channel. I will watch anything they do. And there's not many channels out there that I do that with, honestly. Often when I'm recording, I just have their videos on in the background. Let's see here. I love the bald guy with a hobo beard. Rip Thick 44. Yeah, I used to I love Thick, for sure. Let me see. What kind of characters you guys been playing lately, chat? What kind of characters you been playing? What's your latest Skyrim run? What are you guys doing? Let me see. Orc. I do like the Orc racial ability. I almost picked the Orc, actually, for my run here today. Pick a default preset, and then we'll change it up a little bit. I need a name for this guy, too. I like the bushy eyebrows there. I like the bushy eyebrows. I think I'll change the beard, though. Nord. TWM, how you doing? Paladin build. High elf. Says music. Female orc werewolf. Wood elf, says Trippy. Unarmed Khajiit vampire. That sounds fun. True Nord. I'm gonna go with red hair. Like, as red as it'll go here because the thumbnail. I'm reusing a thumbnail for my old hardcore video my friend's Loy made me. So I'm gonna go for a red look here. Oh, wow, he's got like no chin. Let's see here. What are we gonna do? Pickpocket Alchemist? I wanted to do an Alchemist run. I thought that could be fun, doing that at some point. Is that good, chat? Should we do the, should we do... Have our chin exposed like that? What are we gonna name him, chat? My latest is a red guard, no crafting challenge run. I do that pretty often. I really love the crafting in this game. But, I do try to not do it occasionally in my runs. Just to change it up a little bit. Ooh, actually, maybe this one. His name should be Bob Smith. like that one. We're going with this one. Beardy. Looks like a Barry to me. John the neck exposed. John the neck exposed. John. I'm also playing a legendary survival world with 1 life. I'm hoping I don't die today. I'm trying to decide if, call him Human Man in honor of Mr. 44. Should do a... Try and play as a druid. Nothing's really stuck out to me yet, chat. I need more ideas. Call him Mustache Man. Maybe. Mustache Man? Witch Hunter? Call him not on the list. Okay. Sure. We'll do that. That's good. Oh, what did I do? There we go. We're gonna do not on the list. There we go. I'm not on the list, chat. I love your vids. I love making them. Let me at him. that's a good one too. We're gonna do this. This is the first live, right? This is the first live. I've actually been considering because I was looking at my internet plan. There's a slightly, an ever so slightly better internet plan I can get. And I've been considering getting it because if we're gonna be streaming here occasionally, it might be worth doing that. It's not significantly better, but I think my internet's fine. You guys are gonna have to let me know today how we get on. I've messed around with settings a lot. You're gonna have to let me know how we get on with the buffering and how it all looks. But if we're gonna be doing more streams, I might get the better internet. Potentially, maybe. Is it more stable too? It's just more of everything really. More upload, more download.
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them
Glad to be catching my favorite Welshman's first stream. Actually, a lot of people don't believe me when I say I'm Welsh, if you could believe it. I know my accent's a freaking mess, chat. An absolute mess. It's all over the place. I said in one of my videos, I think it was one of my follow videos, some reason I mentioned that I was Welsh and nobody believed me, chat. Oh, he's gonna go, chat! Like the 1000th time in my life. There he goes. Let's not look, chat. I'm gonna get cancelled off YouTube, actually. I remember showing some of my friends my Skyrim videos at some point, and they were like, wow, you shouldn't have showed that at the start. And one of them I like zoomed in on it really good right at the start of the video. Mel, how you doing? Game sounds so low. Do you want it turned up a little bit? Should we turn it up a little bit? Says, I've known you forever and I barely believe you're Welsh. I promise you, I was born in Wales. I no longer live in Wales. I live in England. But my accent's so all over the place, like influenced by so many different things. I'm a really quiet person in real life, chat. I don't talk a lot to many people.
What do you see?
Honestly, and I like it that way. So a lot of my accent is influenced from like TV, if you could believe it, TV. And then I also played a lot of games growing up. I had some American friends and stuff like that. My accent's all over the place. Absolutely all over the place. Right, let's check we're on Legendary. We better start paying attention here. We're on Legendary. We can't enable survival mode just yet until we leave Helgen. That's all good. Let's get moving, chat. Let's go. Who are we gonna run off with? Did I look more like an Imperial or a Stormcloak, chat? Which one are we gonna be? Politics aside, does not on the list look like an Imperial or a Stormcloak? What are we thinking? Got Ulfric here. The stairs quick. A lot of the time I would just like jump over Alduin's shoulders here. But you can actually die here. Obviously from the fire here. But if you jump over Alduin's shoulders as well, like the angle you get, you kind of, I don't know. Gotta be really careful here. I've definitely died there a good few times, just jumping over his shoulders. I'm also just gonna let him land here. A lot of the time in my videos, you'll see I run straight through there, straight down that way, before he has a chance to land. I'm not gonna do that this time. I don't think you can actually die there. I don't think I've ever died running past him. There. But this is another one. I often just run up those stairs when he lands here. We're gonna wait, just in case, chat. Imperial, because you're not on the list. The Scorpion. People say I have an Irish accent because I have my dad's accent. But they say I sound Scottish. It confuses people. There's Bingo Ringo. I love that name. So we're going with the Imperials then. That's this one, right? Over this way. We're not gonna wait for them to have their conversation there. Gotta be a milk drink, eh?
Looks like we're the only ones who made
Here we go.
Was that really
We're in the keep chant.
preparing us of the end times?
Binds can't.
We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Feels wrong going with the Imperials after what they tried to do to you.
There you go. Take a look around.
I remember the first ever video I made.
I'm going to see if I can find something for these.
I said something in my first ever video I made. I started off and I was like, I'm gonna pick the Stormcloaks because nobody likes the Imperials is what I said. And honestly, hand on heart, that was supposed to be like sarcasm. Because I think the Skyrim community overall favors the Imperials, right? There's definitely people that like the Stormcloaks. But I think the Skyrim community favors the Imperials.
Keep moving. That thing is still.
And I said that, and it didn't sound sarcastic enough, chat. And so many people took it very literally. So many people took it very literally. To the point where it was crazy, chat. It was crazy. It didn't sound very sarcastic, because it was my first video over here. I think I was nervous, chat. I think I was nervous. Here we go. We got our Conjure Familiar, though. So we've got our sword here, which we're not going to be doing a lot with. I'm going to be honest with you, chat. Not going to be doing too much with that. But we've got a... Whoa, magic is low already. We've got a Conjure Familiar here. There's a little wolf we can spawn. Very weak. Very weak. Super weak. But for now, he'll do. We'll upgrade him when we get to Winterhold. A Whiterun, sorry, later. We'll buy a Flame Atronach. But for now, this is going to be my main guy. We'll follow Hadvar down here. Gonna run into those pesky Stormcloaks. Braddon, we are Braddon. Yes. I want to take advantage of the familiar for sure. We're gonna just spawn this guy in there. Oh, he's gonna run out. All right, he's gonna run back in. Go get him. You got this. I'm just gonna hide back here, chat. I'm just gonna upgrade my sneak. Nice. We're gonna have to get the what is it? The silent spell perk. I forget the name of it. So we can cast these suckers silently. Use an archery in this build? I'm not sure yet. I don't know if I wanna. If we do, I think I might go the bound bow at some point. Your videos got me to try legendary mode for the first time, and now I can't play on any other difficulty. It's a lot of fun. It's it adds a lot for sure. Oh, they're coming out, chat. Uh-oh. Where's my wolf gone? Oh, he's over there. He's kicking butt, chat. Look at that guy. He's dead. Get that guy. I'm gonna help. Let's stab in, chat. There we go. Got her. I did have my difficulty on legendary, right? Not that one. Oh, it was that one. Yeah, it was that one. There we go. Legendary difficulty. Nice.
Let me see if I can get that door open.
An alternative start mod? I've had so many people over the years of me making videos over here ask me to do modded. I might do it at some point. I think once one of my, like I did a conjuration video a while back. Maybe it was my second ever video, I think. I actually added a mod in there. We're gonna go light armor, by the way. Don't want to be sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Not very much to work with here. What is it? Imperial boots or the fur boots? Imperial, for sure. Yeah, I'll probably do something modded at some point. I actually really like the vanilla game, though. I do really like the vanilla game. I like it to be somewhat relatable too, you know, like for my videos. Like people that watch and they play on the Xbox or the PlayStation. I guess you have the Creation Club stuff on there now, don't you? Actually, I guess you can somewhat mod console stuff. I prefer the classic Skyrim. I prefer vanilla too, but I probably at some point down the line will do some modded stuff. Oh no! Oh, he's coming, chat. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. I'm running. He stopped. There's gonna be a lot of that. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. There's gonna be a lot of that until we get geared up a good bit. Until we get geared up a good bit. I remember I did like I said, I did a hardcore video at some point. It took me eight runs, chat. 8 runs it took me before I finally made it 100 days. And it gets a lot easier. It does get a lot easier for sure. Like when you start to upgrade your gear, you can be a lot less cowardly, chat. Gotta be careful here because he's after the wolf now. You don't want him to kill the wolf and then target me straight after. If we die, that is it, chat. That is the end. End of the line.
See if we can find some potions. Might come in handy.
Grab these suckers. We are going to be focusing on alchemy pretty early on too. I'm going to get some... we shouldn't be putting ourselves in a position where we need to be healing. Really. But I am going to make sure we're farming some healing potions. Just in case.
Done then?
And also we're going to be pumping the health stat like crazy. With our levels here. Like I said, we shouldn't be getting hit, but if we do get hit, then that extra 10 HP that you get per level is going to be very important. Very important. My first Tizzy live. This is my first live stream over here. Let me see. Better not die. I'm gonna try not to. I'm gonna try not to. It was really gutting too when I was making that that video. That it took me 8 attempts because I actually got quite far quite a lot of times. Oh, careful, the wolf doesn't die here. The wolf dies and he like turns their aggro on me. I got quite far in my runs as well. I got like 30 something days a good few times. And then I just die. And that's like a lot of time too. Like when I record, generally when I sit down for the day to record, I can get about 10 days recorded potentially, depending on what I'm doing. Obviously, in the game. That's like 3 days of playing just gone when I die.
Come to think of it, I did hear some odd noises coming from over there.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
I've stopped playing Skyrim as soon as I saw the notification pop up. Sorry for missing things, by the way.
I said the keep is under attack.
There's a load of comments here.
Forget the old man.
How's everyone's Sunday been, chat? I talked about my Sunday earlier. My Sunday's been pretty good. I'm just waiting for the guide to give me the lockpicks here before we go in. Like we can go and pick that open already, but I'll wait because we get an additional. There we go, 12 lockpicks.
We'll need everything we can get.
By waiting. My Sunday's been really good today. I've had a really productive day. I had this thing that needed built for the longest time.
All my things.
Finally got it done today. Finally got it done. And I mowed the lawn, which is becoming the older I'm getting, chat. The more I enjoy that. the more I enjoy that. I love cutting the grass. Me 5 years ago, it would make me sick, chat. It would make me 5 years ago sick that I love mowing the grass. Absolutely sick. But it's becoming a thing that I really enjoy. What else did I do? I cleaned out the office a good bit. It might be a bit echoey in here right now. Hopefully it's not. But I was moving some things around, and it's still not really done in here. I was tidying out the office. I had some things needed moved, and some decorative things that needed moved, like put places.
Come on, hurry up.
I'm gonna keep an eye on the 2H axes and hammers, two-handed axes and hammers. Keep health pots on queue. Yeah, for sure. We're gonna be making some health potions as soon as we leave. I'm gonna be going for potions. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just counting down the days till I start work. You enjoy working? It was really hard for me actually getting like I'm a workaholic, chat. An absolute workaholic, and it was really hard for me to because I used to work every single day, every hour of the day, every single day. The second I woke up till the second I slept, chat. It was really hard for me when I met my partner, like trying to have days off. So now I have the let's back up a little bit. The Stormcloak's getting a bit too close for my liking, chat. A bit too close. I have the weekends now, or I hang out with the family. It was really hard for me to get into the routine of doing that. But I actually really enjoy the weekends now. It was a good weekend this weekend. You putting your videos on in the background while I sleep? Been sleeping a lot easier lately. That's good. That's good. I slept like crap yesterday, chat. You wouldn't believe it. Absolute crap. Absolute. I got the baby, and she was refusing to let me sleep last night. That's for sure. Okay, I'm getting a little bit nervous here. Come on, I need to summon this wolf. We could just run past and potentially survive, but I'm not gonna risk it. That guy's hurt. That guy's hurt. Come on, wolf. I don't have enough magic yet. Yeah, I went to bed kind of late last night because I was figuring out my stream basically. I was doing lots of test streams and I was doing things. I was adding the chat on screen and all of that stuff. I didn't end up going to bed till gone 11, which is very late for me these days since I've had the baby. My bedtime is like 9:30, chat. At the latest. Well, it was, I should say. I've been staying up a lot later lately. I should stop. I was sorting out my stream last night, and then by the time I went to bed, the baby got up in like half an hour after I went to bed, and she got up like 4 hours after that, and then I was up, chat. I was up. That was it. I had 4 hours of sleep. These guys are all really low. But, I think Hadvar's low too, is he? Oh, he got someone! Did you see that? I don't know if you've seen it. He got someone. Good job, Hadvar. You got this. I ain't got nothing, Hadvar. You got it. Oh, he got that guy too! He's clearing him out. Look at that guy. Sleep regression is the worst. I feel your pain. She was actually doing okay the last, like, we had a good solid week or two there where she was sleeping through the night, chat. So I started to stay up a little bit later. I started to think I could be risky. How's Hadvar's health doing? Is it gonna be safe to go over here? We can get some sneak too by walking over. She was doing pretty good, the baby, with sleeping through the night. Because she's just getting at that age, I guess. But all of a sudden, it's all back now, and she just will not. You know what? I'm gonna run. No, I'm not. I'm gonna help, chat. I'm gonna help. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. Use our heavy attacks here. Watch my wolf doesn't die, and that lady comes over at us. You could also get a bow here if we wanted. You guys got bows. This is where you can first get a bow. Sleep whenever she's asleep. This level. Oh, down she goes. Do we want to get a bow? Do we want to get a bow? I'm gonna take it just in case. Don't you guys judge me. Take those arrows. There we go. We got a bow. We got a bow. I didn't know you did live streams. I think we're gonna do a little bit more, chat. I think we're gonna do it a little bit more. I don't wanna put a schedule in place or anything. because I don't want to not stick to it. But I think we're gonna stream a little bit more. Like I said, I was talking about getting better internet. We should be fine today. I'm hoping the stream's been okay. I did a load of test streams, a load of them. Messing around with the settings, trying to get them perfect, ready. So I'm hoping. Stealth Archer incoming, says Jackman. When can we expect part 4 of the collection run? There will be a part 4. I haven't started recording it yet, but there will be a part 4. I like to break it up a little bit because it's a series, and series generally don't do as well. You know, like even on the television, you watch like episode 1 of The Walking Dead, and then you watch episode 2. Oh, you check. I don't know why I'm quick saving. This is permadeath, chat. I just quick saved. That's out of habit. Out of habit. We don't need to be doing that. If we die, that's it. We are done. But like the viewership slowly declines, doesn't it? Right? Which is perfectly fine. So I'm just I want to break it up a little bit. Break it up a little bit. Not do it back to back to back to back to back. What about Skyrim keeps you replaying? I don't know really. I don't really know. Just keeps me going, chat. First time catching you live, love your vids. I love making them. Thank you for turning up today. I was really nervous about today, honestly. More about dying straight away. more about dying straight away, chat. That's what I was worried about. Go get him, Wolf. Gotta name the dog. I'm gonna save that for when he dies, actually. That Magica. You know what? I'm totally gonna do it. Totally gonna do it. We can get some, I think we're detected anyway, right? So we won't get any sneak level ups here. I'm not a stealth archer, chat. You're a stealth archer, okay? I don't want to hear it. I'm gonna take these egg sacks. Get the eggs in there to make some potions at some point. I forget what, I used to make a potion out of these all of the time to sell. I forget what I used to do with them now. What I used to mix them with. I don't really use the egg sacs very much as like a... Well, the spider egg, sorry. As a productive potion when it comes to, like, in the field, I should say. I don't use it in the field. Anything in the field. I don't use it to make any potions I use in the field. But I used to make one just to sell. And I forget what I used to mix it with. Maybe I decided it's not worth it over other things. I work today, but listening while working will help the day go faster. That's good. Playing sword and board on legendary. Having a blast so far. That's good. We're gonna be enabling survival mode here soon. Have I leveled up? I have. So because we haven't left the keep yet, when we enable survival mode, we can only level up at a bed in survival mode when we sleep. But because we can't enable survival mode until we leave this place, we can actually level up here, which is gonna be good. So like I said earlier, I'm gonna spam health, because every bit of health is gonna be good. And I think we'll do conjuration, just because I was sitting around back there a lot, hoping I could summon my wolf like as soon as possible. So having novice conjuration will help us be able to do that. Now it will cost significantly less magicka. As you can see, we can summon. We can't summon two. I'm gonna leave the bear, by the way. There's a sleeping bear over there. I'm not worried about that. Gonna let him be. He usually wakes up around here. There we go. But he's not gonna attack us. Shouldn't attack us. Generally, if we get that close in the wild, they do. But despite what Todd Howard will tell you, chat. Okay, despite what he'll tell you they're peaceful and less provoked. That is absolute freaking rubbish. Absolute rubbish. They're a terror. There we go, we escaped. Regen damage, is that it? The second my first check hits my account, I'm getting you a mug and hoodie. I have one of those. I have a mug above my desk right now. I honestly, I made all of that stuff. Mostly for me, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. I picked myself up one of everything. There we go, we can enable survival mode here. So now our, there's a load of things that happen in survival mode. One thing is my inventory space. You can see down here, it's capped out. We can just about We just about filled up our inventory there. But that's a lot lower than it would be without survival mode. So that's a thing. We also have to eat as well. If we don't eat, then what is it? Our stamina gets affected. If we get hungry, our stamina will go down. And if we get tired, we obviously need to sleep. But if we get tired, our magicka pool will get pretty rubbish. And a big thing as well is that my screen will get fuzzy. So we're gonna make like you can actually survive pretty good. Like you don't have to worry all of the time if you're just playing the game about dying if you're hungry or tired. But the screen is such I hate how fuzzy the screen gets and stuff, chat. There we go, my inventory's full. Especially because I'm streaming here, I'm gonna make sure that we're sleeping when we have to. Because I don't want the screen to look a mess for the stream. We're gonna pick up some blue mountain flowers on the way for healing potions. We're gonna rob some wheat as well from farmers later. Because I'm a terrible person. We also want Maratapanella on these tree stumps. You can also find them on these ones here. But that tree didn't have any. Probably gonna miss some here. Don't worry about it. We'll get more than enough. Pick up that there, pick up that. I know you can get some just up here. Oh, I was wrong. Was I wrong? Oh, we can get some Maratapanella there. For some reason I remember there being some flowers back there. There we go, I'm hungry. I'm getting hungry. So you can see in the bottom right, my stamina. You might not be able to see it actually, it's very small. But there's the tiniest bit of red there, so my stamina has been affected by my hunger. Always good to pick up blue mountain flowers too. Blue butterfly wings, sorry. Survival mode where you need to eat and sleep as a vampire. You can sleep in coffins though, right? You can sleep in coffins. If you want to roleplay that way. And you can also just like, I think it fills your hunger when you eat people, doesn't it? So I am gonna go for the, what do we want to go for, chat? I was gonna say conjuration for our wolf, so we can level up our summons quicker. But do I want to do this guy, the thief stone, so we can, because I want to work on sneak too, is the issue. I want to be sneaky. I want to be staying out of sight from the people, chance. We could go for that. Will this stay up as a VOD? Hopefully. I've done some test streams, and they've stayed up. They've stayed up. So we should be good, yeah. What are we thinking, guys? Mage or stealth? Or thief? We want to level our conjuration faster or our sneak faster? Is the question. Illusion for invisibility and muffle. Mage. We're thinking mage. I do wanna level up my illusion. We're gonna need illusion up to level 50 for that. Quiet cast-in perk is along here, isn't it? This one. We need this one. So we need to be level 50 illusion. We can always change it later. That's not. We can change that later, but we got that. Conjuration levels up a little bit faster here. Karuma, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys have had a good weekend. Had a good weekend. I'm looking forward to the week, actually. I got some things going on this week. I'm excited about. Some blue mountain flowers here. There's some wolves down there too. We gotta be careful. Put some salmon over there. Oh, the wolves are already moving. Uh-oh. That's probably not good considering we're in Permadeath. Usually they sit right there on the hill. They're not gonna be there now. We gotta watch they don't sneak up on us. Always zoom way out here. And if we see them, we can just jump into the water. I guess we could also summon our wolf here to see, yeah, so we can see the red dots on the compass. You can see where they're at now. You guys stay over there. I don't know if my wolf will, I should have stayed with the Imperial, shouldn't I? Really. Oh, he's right behind me, chat. Oh. There we go. Guess we're in the water now. We're swimming to Riverwood, chat. Screw those guys. This water is pretty shallow. We do have to be careful. They could probably get in certain places. How many times do you think you replayed the start of Skyrim? A lot. Probably in the hundreds, for sure. Easily, actually, in the 100s. Checking they're not behind me here. As that kind of sucks, because I missed a load of ingredients along the way. If I'd stayed with the Imperial, we would have been fine. That was silly of me. Breaking off from him. I didn't even see where he went. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I did scroll up on the chat here, so it's not refreshing. There we go. Scroll back down. Can't pick flowers that way. By swimming? You've never beaten Skyrim before, really? Man, I wish I could go back, chat. Everyone says it, right? Play Skyrim for the first time over again. I was 14. I was 14 when I played for the first time. We're getting tired now, chat. So our magic is gonna start to get affected. Magic is gonna be important too if we're playing Conjuration. I did want to pump magic health, no, health, sorry, like entirely. I want these mushrooms. But we gotta think, do we want to like be careful with leveling Magicka and go for enchantments? Or do we actually want to pump Magicka a little bit? It's totally pointless if eventually we get 100% reduction to spells. So put points into Magicka then. Are you going to use exploits to level faster, or are you going to do it normally? When you say exploits, do you guys count the muffle casting as an exploit? Or would we be using that as a... What do you think? Asking for a friend, chat. Totally not me. What are you guys thinking? There we go, we made it to Riverwood. A very weird entrance to Riverwood. Muffle isn't an exploit anymore. If we just stand there and cast Muffle over and over again, do you guys think that's cheating? Because I do that occasionally. I don't do it all of the time. But, I do that occasionally. I make sure to show it in my video, of course, when I do it. So people, it's fully transparent about that. I am going to run around. Let me see, actually. What time is it in game? We best do some trading before I do anything else. The Riverwood trade is going to close at 8 p.m. So make sure we go empty our pockets. I do that all of the time. I don't count Muffle. Same with Soul Trap. I only recently started to... in one of my videos, I used the Soul Trap thing. Soul Trap and a dead corpse to level up Conjuration. I'm not going to do that, I don't think, in this video. In this stream, sorry. With this build. But, because we're going to be leveling it pretty easy anyway. But I was in a rush at some point, wasn't I? To level up Conjuration. I think I was running out of time in the video and I wanted to make sure I got to a certain point. I'm going to keep that poison there. It's not going to do very much for us if we do end up using it, but... Get rid of those, get rid of these. Don't want that shield. I'm going to keep the hood and the robes just so we can disenchant it. I don't plan on wearing it. Though I guess we could wear it and get the extra Magicka for our Conjuration. So rude to do the business with your weapon drone. Uh-oh. That is true. Let me put it away. That is very true. Very true. There we go. It's away. We're almost done though. Get rid of 2 of those, some of those, and 1 of these. My inventory space is at a whopping 47. Not bad. Not bad. I don't do the main quest in over the decades, says Gus. I do until Dragon Rising and then just stray away from it. I don't remember anything after the Way of the Voice. Really. It's very different from Mage Light to Solitude. I have not once in my life done that. I've heard of it. I know how to do it. I've seen videos about it, but I've not once done that. I don't believe. Oh, which is your favorite playthrough you've uploaded? I love the Collector series. My favorite video I made? I really like the Necromancer one. The Necromancer one was fun. Oh, do we want to buy anything while I'm here?
My sister can...
Let me see, what books does he have? Does he have, I don't think I could afford the Flame Atronach if he did have it, but he doesn't.
Till next time.
Man, Clairvoyance as well, that spell, Clairvoyance. I remember when I first got this game way back. There's a $20 super chat. You guys don't have to do stuff like that. You guys watching is way more than enough, chat. The Skyrim videos are my absolute favorite. You've gotten me through some tough times. I appreciate you and all of the effort you put into these videos. Keep it up. I'm glad you're here, Caleb. What was I saying? I forgot. What I was saying. I'm just checking around here to see if we missed any Martapanella before we leave. We don't have any. Oh, actually, we should get the free stuff, shouldn't we? We should get the free stuff off Blacksmith. That is true. We should do that. I forgot what I was saying now. I totally forgot. What were we talking about, chat? We need to go in here, don't we? What build are you doing? We're going for Conjuration. Mostly. Conjuration, Sneak. So, we've met Hadvar now at Riverwood. This is the guy we left Helgen with. And this is his uncle, I believe. I should know this. I should know this. But he can give you supplies for the road. So we're gonna take that apple pie, some bread, carrots, some food, garnet to sell, iron ingot, some potions, some rings, nice.
Now then, boy. What's the big...
Now we can leave, chat. We take his stuff and leave. Actually, yeah, we're just gonna leave. We're just gonna leave. I was trying to think if we wanted to sleep until it was morning. Because the blue butterflies do stop spawning in after a certain point. I don't know what time it is that happens. Is it like 7? Between 6 and 8, I believe. Well, sometimes it's good to sleep back there. So we can harvest some blue butterflies on the way. But I'm gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it this time. To grab some of these on this side. There's one more down this way. Or is there 2? Is there 2? There might be 2. It is his uncle. I should have known that. Must get the bound bow. Yeah, the only issue with the bound bow though is you can't buy it until you're a certain level in Conjuration, can you? And if we want to go find it, we have to go to that castle, that fort. And currently, if you go there right now, it's full of mages that would absolutely kick my butt, chat. They would kick my butt so bad. We can do it later though, in the Civil War. I think it'll be a bit easier. Mages is honestly like the bane of my entire Skyrim existence, chat. Mages. They're what kill me the most. I think it's a bad idea to go there in this run. I probably handled them wrong. Like, I don't get good magic resistant enchants. But it's good if I avoid them, I think, for now. If you go there in the Civil War, though, you get all of the help from the Imperials or the Stormcloaks. I forget which side you have to join to get that. I'm gonna have to look it up. And it's really easy to get there. Really easy to get there. The mages aren't there then. At that point. There's a wolf chant. I'm gonna avoid it. Oh, did he see me? You didn't see me. You didn't see me. I hope. Got some blue mountain flowers. We should be safe just to run down now. Down to the road. By Whiterun. Sorry for missing chats, by the way. Appreciate you guys being here today. Wait, you stream? I stream now. Over here. I don't know how often we're gonna be streaming, but I'm gonna try and make it 100 days here in this run. See how we get on. Not today. We're not gonna make it to 100 days today, chat. That's for sure. I wonder how far we are gonna get today. I've been streaming for 50 minutes right now, and we are still on day 1, chat. Or day 0, I guess, is what they count this day. I count it as day 1, personally. Anyway, we've got some blue mountain flowers. We need to mix those with wheat. We are gonna grow them. We're gonna farm them. We're not gonna use any of those yet. But there's some farms around Whiterun there that we can go and harvest up their wheat, steal it from the farmers. They don't get mad, even if they see you take it. Let me see. Got some over here. Some wheat. I also have a parcel getting delivered today, chat. Hopefully he doesn't ring the bell, because I got some dogs. I don't want them to bark. They're gonna be like right outside this door. My office is it's like right at the front of the house, basically. I think there's more wheat over here. My office is right at the front of the house. The door is directly in front of me. I can't see it because there's a wall in the way, but it's like 2 feet from me, basically. Behind the wall I'm looking at. So hopefully he doesn't ring the bell. A lot of the time they just like leave the parcel at the door and they leave. Around here. When I lived in Wales they wouldn't do that. But since I moved to England I found they just drop it and run, chat. They run. It's like they don't want to be seen. But watch today, the one time I'm streaming, they don't do that. And they knock. And the dogs kick off. What doggies? I have a brown Labrador named Fredo. I don't have any pictures to share. I think I do on my old phone. I could get at some point if you guys want to see that. And I forget the name of this other one. You're gonna have to forgive me because I didn't actually. I joined I joined this family essentially, chat. It was my partner's dogs. I don't know I forget the breed. I'm not very good with dog breeds. How much wheat was that? I forget the name, but it's like a little black thing, chat. I forget the name. Her name is Pebbles though, and she's equally adorable, I should say. They need a bath. They stink, chat. They need a bath. So we got 13 wheat. I think we can get some more down here. I got 15 blue mountain flowers. We can get lots of those though. For our run. I have a lab and a German short-haired pointer mix. His name is River, and he's crazy. You left Wales to come to England? You crazy? My partner was English, so I moved for her. I moved for my partner, chat. I probably wouldn't have moved otherwise. Nobody can understand me here, chat. Nobody. I can't understand them either, chat. Honestly. I thought there was another wheat field here. To be fair, I'm not sure they could understand me in Wales. Was that the only 2 wheat fields? There's one behind, isn't it? If we go that way... I am also ignoring the giant, chat. I don't mind getting roasted by the companions. I will go watch. I'll go sit back and watch. Just so we can get the companions quest line, I guess. Not that we need to really do it here. But you know what? You can go help. And I will fire 1 arrow. Fire 1 arrow. There you go. Did I miss? Did I get him? I think I got him. Pretty sure I got him. My wolf's aggroed, so... I think I got him. I forgot what I was saying now, chat. Will you do more Fallout content? For sure. I've actually got a Fallout video in the works, chat. I have a Fallout video I'm working on, and I also have a Skyrim video I'm working on right now. I'm excited for the next Skyrim one, actually. I'm excited for both of them, but the Skyrim one is the one I'm working on the most at the minute. Where's Ayala at? She's over there. Were you slacking, Ayala? What are you doing over here? There we go. She's gonna ask us if we want to join. Or am I gonna ask her if I can join? No, I'll tell her it's a waste of time. Chat. See what she says. There we go. Gonna get the quest. Go talk to the leader of the companions. A fairly easy quest line. That could easily be done on survival mode for sure. I think there's a blue flower around this way. There we go. Got another one there. There's tons of blue flowers in blue mountain flowers in Whiterun. Tons of them. Be glad you didn't move to Liverpool or Black Country territory. Why is that? What's wrong with those places? Feel like it's pretty easy to understand you? Says the Ripper. So many times, chat, you wouldn't believe it. I talked to my partner. This is my life partner, chat. I talk to her, and she responds. You wouldn't believe it, okay? I say something to her, and she responds with an answer that makes absolutely no sense, chat. Because she, we got a new channel member. Ollie plays with the channel membership there. I appreciate that. But she responds with something totally different to what I was saying. So she obviously didn't understand what I said. It's crazy, chat. Absolutely crazy. But it's funny though. Okay, it's funny because we went to this bakery a while ago. And she was she wanted a snail bun. Is what she wanted, a snail bun. Or was it a Chelsea bun? It was either a Chelsea bun or a snail bun. And whichever one she asked for, they give her the other one. They give her, like, she asked for a snail bun. They give her a Chelsea bun because they didn't understand what she said. She speaks really well though, I should say. She speaks very proper. Like she sounds posh, chat. She doesn't like it when I say that. But she sounds posh. So she speaks very, very well, and I don't. I very much don't. But she didn't get what she wanted, and I brag about it all of the time, because when I order a snail bun, I get a snail bun, chat. That's what happens. It makes her mad. But she can talk very well. She has the speaking nailed down. I do not. I do not. Don't know what the heck happened to me, chat. I'm gonna take some food here, by the way. This so actually eating in Skyrim is very easy. Like, you don't have to worry about if you're hungry in this game. You can be hungry, that's fine, actually. If you're struggling for food in this game, I should say, then you must suck really bad. Because it's really easy to get food in Skyrim. It's very cheap, it's very accessible. In like every hold we can go to the inns and buy them off the innkeepers here. We also did just rent a bed. I'm gonna wait till it's morning, so it's light out and the shops are all open. And actually, do I want to do that? Do we have any business here? How much gold do I have? Can I buy an Atronach? I can't. Can I actually make anything here? Can I make enough out of the, I guess what we'll do is we'll go get some more blue butterfly wings in the morning. So what is that? 12, 8. Sweet. Are we back? I think we lost connection there, chat. We should be back. I don't know what happened there. Are we still live? I think we lost connection. I think we're back though. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened there. I had a little pop-up saying disconnected. We actually had an excellent stream health on YouTube's telling me. The stream status is excellent. I don't know what happened there. Sorry about that. I was saying anyway, we're gonna go get some butterflies so that we can make some poisons, so we can sell those. Get enough gold to just buy the flame Atronach. I think is what we'll do. I thought there was something on my end, and no, it's definitely on my end. We're gonna have to look into getting the better internet. It's actually, it said the stream health's really good all stream today, so I don't know where that's come from, actually. That's rather unfortunate, but oh well. We got some butterflies there. We get 2 wings per butterfly. We can usually find some more on this tree. I'm actually really bad. I know all of the butterfly spots, chat. All of them. All of them. I know where to go hunting these things. Don't ask me where to find, like, a wolf, though. Don't ask me, chat. Actually, no, I could tell you. There's one that way, actually. If we go that way, we can find a wolf. I'm not going to, but we could find one. There we go. That should be enough to get the Conjure Flame Atronach. We could also rob giants. We could do that. There is a giant camp over there. Very easy to get the chest. I'm gonna leave it just in case. Are you planning on playing any other games outside of Bethesda games? I've actually been recording some other games, but I don't know if I'm gonna do anything with them over here, chat. One thing I really want to do is I want to maybe try making some of those 100% videos. Have you seen those? A big YouTuber I watch is called his name's Floydson. He does like 100% of video games. Like he plays a game and the title's like I 100%ed this game, and he plays through the entirety of the game and all of the other side bits in the game. And I'd love to do that, but I don't think I want to do it on this channel. So I'm not quite sure yet. I'm not quite sure, to be honest with you, chat. Okay, there we go. What's your favorite game? My absolute favorite game? You guys aren't gonna believe it, but it's not a Bethesda game. My number one favorite game of all time is Days Gone. Have you guys played that? Days Gone?
Come to chat with an old.
Days Gone is my absolute favorite game of all time. And actually, I never got into riding motorcycles, but I fell in love with motorcycles there for a good few years, and I was planning on getting my license and starting to ride. But then I had my baby, and now it feels irresponsible. No hate on people that drive and have kids, but to me anyway, as soon as I had my child, all of a sudden that went out the window, basically. Like that to me, I don't ever want to put my child in the position where like motorcycles are really dangerous, right? Basically, that's what I'm trying to say, chat. There we go. Gonna make some of these. See if that's enough.
I pity the beast that tastes that.
But yeah, Days Gone is my favorite game of all time. I've played it about 3 times now, and you wouldn't believe it, but I actually tried to make a video on it at one point. But I didn't end up finishing it. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be doing any other kinds of videos on here yet. I'm not sure.
Come back anytime.
I'm having fun with the Bethesda stuff. I've still got loads of Bethesda games I want to play too. I've never played Morrowind, chat.
Pardon me.
I've never played Morrowind. I want to go back and play that at some point. We've got 679 gold now. I want to play Daggerfall too. I've not really played that. I've loaded it up, Daggerfall, but I've not really played it properly. I've loaded it up and had a look. I own all of the games. I own Daggerfall. I own Morrowind. I own Oblivion, the original one. I actually never played the original Oblivion properly either, because my first Elder Scrolls experience was Skyrim, and it felt really weird to me at the time, I should say. Like, I was playing Skyrim a lot, and I was like, I'm gonna go back and try the last one, Oblivion, the previous game. And I couldn't get into it. I couldn't get into it at all. It felt really outdated to me at the time. But I played the remastered one, and I loved it so much. And I think I'm gonna have to go back and play the original on a video at some point. So we're just talking to the Jarl here, telling him about the dragon attack at Helgen. Another survival deathless run, yes, but we're live streaming this time. I had so many people say that I could easily have like cheated in the videos. And honestly, like I said in the video that I had some failed runs. I was very honest about it. It took me a lot of attempts. I died like 8 times, I think, before I actually made it 100 days. We're gonna do one live here. I'm not sure how far we're gonna get. We're gonna see. We're on day 2 now. It says day 1, but this is day 2. We've had 1 day pass, so we're on the 2nd day now.
Come to Dragon's Reach. Take a look.
How you doing, Josh? I'd love to see a Morrowind playthrough from you. I've never played it. I've heard it's way different. But we can buy a Flame Atronach for 300 gold. That will replace my familiar, though I don't think I have a level to buy Apprentice Conjuration just yet. Let me see. Oh, we do have a level up, actually. We do. Nice. We got that from alchemy situation. So I can't cast this just yet. Can't cast it. We don't have enough magicka. But if we go and sleep an hour really quick, then we can buy the apprentice perk, and we should be able to spawn him then. Spawn her. Played Skyrim first and then tried Oblivion and Morrowind. It was different, but Oblivion was a blast. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go back and play those. Same with Fallout. You know, I've never played New Vegas, chat. I've never played Fallout New Vegas. Actually, I lie. Totally lied. I played it for like 20 minutes at some point. But I've never played through New Vegas, and so many people say that's like the best Bethesda game out there. And I've never played through it. I'm gonna do that at some point. I just don't know. Like, I've never played is the issue, and so I don't know what run I should be doing. I don't know what run I should be doing. I had that issue when I played, obviously the remaster of Oblivion. I just went Stealth Archer, and it turns out Stealth Archer in Oblivion isn't so good, chat. Isn't so good. Had no clue. Not a clue. I'm gonna go health again. Let's go down here. And now we start off on Conjuration level 25. So we can take the Apprentice Conjuration perk. Since we're a Breton, we get a boost, a 10 level boost into Conjuration. So now we got the Apprentice perk. And if we go here, we can now spawn this lady. Which, we don't have a massive magicka pool to like spam her. Like, we can't really spam the wolf, I guess, but we can spawn it twice. So if there's a pickle, I guess, this guy would if we're in a bit of a pickle, this guy would be easier to spawn. But, this Flame Atronach is like so much stronger. It's gonna die less, it's gonna do more damage. I did only get one level, didn't I? I did. Now the question is, do I want to go sort out my ingredient situation before we go to Bleak Falls? How much gold did I have? We've got enough to get a horse too. I'm definitely doing that first. Let me just click this thing really quick, chat. Let me see. Checking the stream health. We're good. We're good. Still excellent. He's not on the list. A Tizzy in the Wild, glad to finally catch you live. Big fan. Thank you for being here. Drums. Do you drum in real life? Drums. What is the deal there? I used to play guitar in school, but I never stuck with it. I actually, fun fact, I joined guitar class because I had a crush on a girl in guitar class. Also, fun fact, I totally wooed her, chat. But it didn't last. Didn't last. I was like 15. I played guitar in school for a little bit though, but it didn't stick and I wasn't very great at it. I wasn't very great. I do indeed do the drums. Learning an instrument for a girl is the most rock and roll thing. 10 out of 10. Look at me go. I have a ukulele too, if that's anything. So we don't want to go to the carriage. Sorry, I actually want to go to this guy. So we can actually buy a horse off this guy for 1,000 gold. I think it's this guy. Is it this one? But we don't want that. Also, my entire time playing Skyrim, no idea you could open those gates. That is new to me. We could buy that horse, or we can buy a wild horse map. I think it was added in the anniversary edition as a part of the Creation Club editions. Could be wrong. Might be special edition. I'm not sure. But we can buy a wild horse map for 250 gold, significantly cheaper. And it has the location of horses, wild horses on the map. Now, that we can go to and we can tame. It's very easy because this one right here, by Whiterun, is literally, it's just up here, chat. So instead of paying 1,000 gold, we can get one for 250. I think it's the red horse. I get this one a lot. I'm also gonna eat. So I have my stamina up. Sure. Uh-oh. That's the game, by the way. There we go. It wasn't the stream. Yeah, I'm gonna eat a little bit more. That didn't quite fill me up. That's one thing I wish, is that we had like a... sorry, I thought it did have one then. I seen there was a... In the bottom right, there's a little stamina bar, but it doesn't show how hungry you are. I wish it did that in this menu. You have to kind of rely on the text at the top left there to tell you if you're hungry or not. But yeah, if we go down here, there should be no danger. There should be no danger. There should just be a horse. I don't think I've ever run into an enemy between me and the horse here. But there's that guy right there. And all we have to do is run up to him. We sprint. We run at him. And we click E to ride. Now we can ride him around, and he's gonna kick us off probably. We have to sort of wait for him to be friendly with us. He's gonna kick us off any second. We actually want to be careful too, because we don't want to get too high, because we are in survival mode, and legendary difficulty is rough. We can die by like bumping our toe on a cabinet or something. So we don't want to be too high when he bucks us off. Oh, there we go. He kicked us off. We're fine. We look dead, but we're not. We're not dead. Totally fine. And now we want to run at him again. And just repeat, basically. Let's go. I have actually died getting bucked off this guy before. I couldn't tell you where. Maybe it was like up on that stump and I got kicked off backwards off that cliff. But there we go. We tamed the red horse. So we've got a horse for significantly less gold. That's not in the basic game. If you didn't buy Anniversary Edition, I believe, you don't get the Wild Horse map. That's as modded as I go, really, is the Anniversary Edition for the most part. I do want to do some modded stuff, though. I absolutely want to do some modded stuff. I don't know when. Don't know how. Don't know what. A ukulele, a man of class. I also never learned to play that, honestly. It was a gift from my mother at some point. And I never really played it. But I do still have it. 100 days, 100% Days Gone playthrough in the future? What I was recording on Days Gone, I said I was working on a video for Days Gone, was 100 days of Days Gone, because there's a day counter on there. But you don't actually complete the game in 100 days on there. And it felt really weird, and I didn't know if anyone would want to watch it. So I didn't finish it. I finished the playthrough, I should say. I finished the playthrough. I didn't end up editing or uploading the video. I remember being 15 good times, says Lawful. 15 was a good year for me. 15 was good. I enjoyed being 15. I much prefer being 29, chat. If I could stay this age forever, I would stay this age. Oh, there's the wolf. You go away, wolf. So we do have the health of the horse now. If we wanted to dismount, the horse would help us, but I'm gonna go over here because that wolf could probably still kill me very easily. Let's see here. Okay, so he's running around up there now. You probably can't see him because he's so small, but he's attacking a deer. A deer that's just not moving. He's just taking it. He is just taking it. Let's see here. We're undetected. Can I hit this guy? Oh, I haven't done an archer thing for a while. When was the last time I did something archer related? In Skyrim. Was that my hardcore video? Oh, I got him. Take that, sucker. You take that, sucker. Leave that elk alone, that deer. You leave him alone. Oh, he's dead. He did not leave him alone. Not at all. Summon that guy. So if he comes straight after me now, I'm just going to jump in the water. Just so I'm being honest with you guys. There we go. The Atronach is going crazy on him. Look at that. So we do want to be careful. There is another one up the hill. I told you earlier I couldn't tell you where wolves are in this game. I guess I could, chat. I guess I could. Okay. I played this game for how many hours now? It's like 10,000 hours. I could totally tell you where like every wolf is. I was trying to like not seem so lame, chat. Not seem so lame. Okay, he's going after the Atronach. Perfect. And just like that, I am a stealth archer. Chat. Also lied earlier. Totally a stealth archer. Totally a stealth archer. I've lied twice in my first stream already. Will he do any guides on Skyrim? Probably not. There's people out there that do much better guides than me. My last than I could, I should say. I just enjoy playing the game. I just play the game. I found there's the format, obviously, with the 100 days where people do watch it. So I get to play the game how I want to play it, in a way that people will watch it. Which I'm very blessed for. I don't think I'll ever do any guides. I might give some sort of tips, like some tips in videos that I know, but I'm not, like, I've played 10,000 hours, chat, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't know everything about this game. It's crazy. I'm still learning in this game. So we're on our way to Bleak Falls, though. I did go this way, which maybe isn't the smartest idea. I don't know why I came this way. We have to tackle these suckers. Over here, there's a tower, but there is loot in there, I guess. We could have gone a different way. We could have come up this hill a different way and avoided this tower. And you know what? I'm considering it. I'm considering going back. I'm considering it. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna shoot him. I missed. I totally missed. There we go. Nope, totally missed again. That's fine. You know what? He might see me if I plant this, which we kind of want. He did see me. And now we're gonna back up to this rock. Okay. And we're just gonna let the Atronach do it, chat. We are playing the legendary difficulty, so one of those stray arrows hit me could be the end of the run. So we do want to be careful. When we gear up a little bit more, we might not have to worry about that so much. I'm gonna... Uh-oh, I was gonna hydrate, but they're getting pretty close, chat. I can wait for a minute. I don't need to drink. Playing Skyrim. Oh, he's up there. Sorry, I did just scroll down on the chat. Let me scroll up again. I scrolled up, sorry. Scroll down. There we go. I love your videos. Hope you had a great day. I did have a great day. I hope you had a great day too. I had a really good Sunday. Really good. I'm getting to hang out with you guys today now, which I was actually really nervous about. Not because of you guys, because I didn't want to die like straight away, chat. How's he doing, chat? You can't see me right now, that guy. I'm undetected. But my Atronach just died. I think he ran out of time. I don't think necessarily it was a skill issue on the Atronach's part. I think it was time. A timing issue. Wasn't the right time for him, chat. So the Atronach does only stay alive for a certain amount of time. Oh, we gotta be really careful here. This could be bad. I'm watching that red dot on my compass. Oh, there he goes. He's dead. Good job, Atronach. Good job, good job, good job, good job. She's dead, I should say. Take her arrows. There is another person in this fort, in this tower. We gotta watch out for. I believe he's tougher. I could be wrong. What's your personal favorite video you've released so far? The Necromancer video, I want to say. I really enjoyed the Necromancer video. That was really fun. The Crusader one that I did recently was also very fun. Very fun. My least favorite video I did was the walking backwards one. That was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Like I don't think that... I think that it was, So he's in there, I think. We're gonna spawn this guy here. Yeah, he's in there. There we go. Watch he doesn't fly out at me. I want to make sure he targets the Atronach. I should have got a follower too, shouldn't I, really? Oh, he's just a regular bandit. Regular bandit. Nothing too special. Atronach's got this. But yeah, with the walking backwards one, it was like, it wasn't very fun to record, I'm not gonna lie. In parts, I should say. In parts, it wasn't very fun. At times it was. Like, I got some good laughs out of it, which was good. But like, also, when it comes to it being a video, it was also very bad to watch, I think. Like, who's gonna watch that, chat? People did watch it, is the thing. But it wasn't very watchable, I don't think. Because I did 100 days walking backwards, so like this, the entire time. And I also wasn't in third person like this. It was just like this. It was terrible. It was terrible. I am considering going back and getting a follower to help me as well. That's probably important in Permadeath. Riverwood's just down there. We could go get one of those followers down there. I've been enjoying Ordinator. How much have I missed? We've been going live for about an hour and 20 minutes, but we're still very early game. Very early game. Very, very early. The Necromancer video was fire. I also want to point out, the thumbnail for this video was made by one of my good friends, Loy, XP. Really good artist. My main artist is, her name's Jumpy. She makes the majority of my thumbnails these days. But I managed to get my friends Loy to do a couple for me in the past. And that's always a good time. This thumbnail as well, I should say. It's reused from the old hardcore video. Which will only happen in live streams, probably. I'm not going to reuse thumbnails, obviously. But that was also made by Zloy. The current one. Really good thumbnail. So we can do a love triangle quest here with Thaindale. This guy. So he has a love interest in the town. What's her name? Camilla? Carmela? Carmela. I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll find out in a sec. I forget. He and someone called Sven, which we might go and check out really quick. This is Thaindale. He's an elf archer. He can also train you in archery, which is great. There's also Sven, which usually hides out at the inn. He's a bard. And he's also interested in Camilla. Whatever his name is. Her name is. This guy, right here. This pretty boy. This guy. Look at this guy. There's not a hair on this guy's body except the top of his head, chat. He shaves every single inch. This is Sven. He's a bard. He plays music here. And he also likes that woman. And basically, they're both terrible people. They both want to manipulate and lie to get the other one out of the picture. So Thaindale just gave me a letter and told me to give it to this lady, Camilla. That's her name. And say it's from Sven when it says a bunch of rubbish about her, I think. Which I am going to go along with the lie because I'm a terrible person. So we're going to say I have a letter for you from Sven. A lie. And that will get Thaindale in her good books. It's actually really funny because you can marry Camilla. You could do this quest and then you could like marry her so she doesn't go with either one of them. I've done that in the past because I'm pretty bad. Bad to the bone, some might say, chat. Let's do this guy. Find out where he is. There he is. So now we can tell Thaindale what we did. I don't think Camilla will be spending any more time with Sven. And now he will give us 25 gold, which isn't important. But he can also follow us around. He could be a follower. So drop the wood, Thaindale. We've got bandits to kill. And he will follow me around. I have a horse. He's going to just run behind us. Dizzy, I must have rewatched all of your videos. Hang on, we've got a bit of an issue. The stream status is poor all of a sudden. I should kick back up here in a sec. Let me see. Rewatched all of your videos 1,000 times. They never get old. I appreciate you watching them. Stream status is poor here. Hopefully it's we're gonna be good. I'm gonna have to upgrade my internet, I think, chat. I live in the middle of nowhere. I live in the sticks. I'm not gonna lie to you. Their internet options is few and far between. I always get the quest from Sven and then just snitch on him to Camilla. Gets the same result. Been a bit choppy. Hopefully it comes back up here. It just popped up we had an error. There we go. It's back to excellent now. Yeah, I will look into getting better internet, chat, for sure. There's my provider offers a slightly better one. So we'll have to look into that. I live in the sticks, so there wasn't very many options for me, unfortunately. Hopefully there's more options that come soon. I've recently bought a new house, I should say, too. Like, we lived, I'm not going to tell you where I lived. We lived a little bit more around things. And now we don't. Now we don't. Now we're in the middle of nowhere. So here is Bleak Falls. This is where... So I kind of skipped some things, didn't I? I don't think I actually got the quest. No, we didn't even talk to the Jarl, chat. But the Jarl will be happy that we talked to him about the Helgen thing. I think we did talk to him, didn't we? But we didn't finish the dialogue, I guess? I'm not sure. But the Jarl will be happy that we talked to him about the dragon attack at Helgen. And then he'll send us to his court wizard, who will send us here because he is researching dragons. And there is a dragon stone here in the main chamber that we have to go get. And we do need to be really careful here. We do have to be really careful. Put that down. I'm going to back up. I'm still slightly undetected. Still slightly undetected. My Archonok is core aggro though, so that's good. I guess we could switch to the longbow, but I don't want the archers up there to all of a sudden decide... Oh, they've seen me. They've seen me. Faindel's here. I don't want the archers to decide to target me. Because one arrow could take me down, potentially. Pray tell where in Wales you live. I actually don't live in Wales anymore. I live in England. I moved. Yeah, I don't live in Wales anymore. I lived there for 28 years, chat. 28 years of my life. And then I met my partner, who is Faindal Slacken. Do you see my horse up there, buddy? Getting battered by a bandit. I'm gonna sneak on up. My horse should be able to handle the bandit. We should probably spawn our Atronach before we get too close, just so we can check there's no more red dots. Because we will, since we're not so sneaky at the minute, we'll get detected slightly. See that? We're detected now. We can see there's a red dot up there. So there is only one. I'm just going to spin around. There is just one. My horse is still kicking butt. Just a regular bandit. Down he goes. Nice. Now we can run on into this place. I live in Wales too. Did you used to live in the north or south? It says Connie. I'm doing good, Zachary. I'm from the Appalachia originally, so hearing someone call anything else the stick sounds strange. Yeah, it's probably compared to a lot of people, like for the UK. So I'm gonna stand around here for a minute just because I'm cold and my health is taking a bit of a hit. You can see down there. So if we get cold, our health drops a bit. I don't know if you can actually check in here. You can. So we've got 91 health. We can see here. Our stamina's also taking a bit of a hit. So let's eat some food. Get that back up to 100, just in case we have to run away. So we can skip an hour if we wanted, which I think I'm gonna do. Speed it up a little bit here, get my health back. If you skip time in the warm, you will warm up almost entirely, really. Get that down. Put my Atronach down. There's two bandits down there. The Atronach's got him. Take out my bow. I'm totally a stealth archer. See if we can get a shot in here. There we go. I think I got him. I think I got him. I helped. I'm from Texas, says Mayam. Yeah, compared to a lot of well, most of America probably. I'm not really in the sticks, but compared to the UK, I am pretty in the middle of nowhere. Like we have around here, we have these stupid dirt paths, chat, for roads, 60 miles an hour on these dirt paths. It's insane. Stream quality's also dropped down to poor again. I'm gonna take the time to hydrate, chat, while that's sorting itself out. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. What run are you doing? Just a playthrough? We're doing permadeath in this run. If we die, that is it, chat. If we die, that is the end of the run. Save is gone. We're doing it all live, so if we have an accident here, we're gonna see it. There is no way to fake permadeath live. I did 100 days hardcore video, and I had a good few people telling me that like I could have faked it, which is fair enough. Fair enough. Like there's no way for me to prove it, right? I'm not a pro at this game. I had so you gotta be careful here. If you go around this corner too quick, sometimes it could be like right here. There's a bandit down there that's actually kind of tough. He's not just a regular bandit. He's got a bit more health, so we want to let him walk up to that trap in front of him. He's gonna show us this trap here, and we want to let him die. I don't really fancy fighting him with my current setup. There he goes. He's just standing there. He's poisoned. There he goes. Just stands there for a little bit. So there's a little puzzle here we have to do to not trigger the trap. I think that's right. Snake, snake, whale. So you can see a snake up there. There's a snake here that's fallen off the wall. And there's a whale. Now we can pull this. And the gate ahead will open. There's also some potions up here. Also some potions. Snake, snake, whale. This is Zachary. We also have dirt roads everywhere in the US. Where I'm from, at least. I'm in the Midwest. Yeah, it's insane. There's dirt roads that's it's enough room for not even one car, chat. And there's 60 miles an hour. It's insane. But I didn't have any of that where I originally came from. So by my standards, it's in the middle of nowhere. And you know what? I actually thought before when I lived in Wales, I was somewhat out in the middle of nowhere. So you gotta be careful here because of the skeevers. Oh, we just triggered them. We just triggered them. I'm gonna back up. I was hoping to spawn my Atronach on the stairs. But I failed. Whoa, what happened to that guy? He's in the roof, chat. Oh, he's coming. Gotta be careful, even the skeevers can take us out. There's a little safe spot here. Oh, he went flying. I used to think I did live in the middle of nowhere though, and then I moved here. And I was not even close, chat. Not even close. I think I got that guy. So there's one stuck in the roof. Did you see that? He went flying up there. I think I seen his tail. Still up there. I hit the tail. Don't see him. Like right above me. It's a little bit nerve-wracking if he pops out of there when we're walking around down here. Let's try and get undetected so we can lose his scent. Oh, there's another one, chat. There's another one. I thought we'd killed them all. I thought that was all of them. Oh, Faendel. Don't want to get hit by one. It's only a little rat, but they're We don't want to get hit just in case. I'm not sure if we could take a hit or not. We might be able to. And you know what? If we level up down here, I'm going to run back to the bed. I'm pretty close to a level it. I'm going to run back to a bed and sleep. And then we'll maybe invest into light armor. It's always good to get light armor. In a well, any sort of armor that you're going with, I guess, right? We can tank some more hits if we like. We shouldn't be taking hits, but if we do. Just gonna punch this web here. Don't want to use up my arrows. Punch it. There we go. And we're obviously gonna get the wounded frostbite spider. But we're gonna totally let this guy. We gotta be careful here because Faendal has trapped me there and got me stuck. I've died in the past in that area. So we've got Faendal on him. We've got the Flame Atronach with most of the aggro, and we can just shoot at the wounded spider. One video I wanted to make, chat. One video I wanted to make. I wanted to have my partner do a playthrough of Skyrim on the channel at some point. Something I've really wanted to do, but she's a little bit shy, chat. And I told her, I said, you're gonna have to speak. I can't do all of the speaking for you. And she doesn't seem too happy about that. So I think she wants to. I don't think she wants to speak. So it's not really gonna work. But one day maybe we can get Mrs. Tizzy in a video. So this guy is the spider's food. We are in survival mode, yes. We're playing on legendary difficulty, survival mode. What was I saying? Yeah, this guy's the spider's food anyway. And if we talk to him, he like tries to get you to break him free because he's got a golden claw and he'll like help you use it, show you how to use it. But really he's just gonna get out of the web when we break him down. He's gonna run away. He's gonna go into the next room and he's gonna die. He's so dead. All kinds of dead. There is undead actually down here. There's Draugr that he's gonna run into and get himself murdered. It's great. Screw that guy, basically. Then we're gonna rob the claw that he has, which is a key to a door in this place. So he should be dead. He's over there. You can't see him. Maybe you can see him. I don't know. I'm not sure in the stream if you can see what I've got a really big monitor, so I'm not quite sure what you can see in comparison for the stream. Gonna get my bow out because I'm totally a stealth archer. Oh, is he coming? Is he coming? No, he's not. Okay, that's what I thought. You better run, sucker. I totally had his number, chat. I totally had it. If he came this way, he would have been double dead. 2 times over. You know what? I'd even go buy the reanimate spell and I'd kill him again. Chat, that's what I do. Revive him, kill him again. Dead 3 times. So here's the golden claw anyway. This is the key to the door to get further into the place. We'll use that soon. You can also get his journal here. This guy is good and dead. Mega dead. That would have been great if I dropped it on there and died. But there's also a well, I lose my voice there. There's also a Draugr back there. I missed. He's sleeping. Got him. It's a restless Draugr, so the toughest Draugr we've dealt with. I am gonna spawn my Flame Atronach, and I'm gonna hope that he runs into that trap. I'm gonna hope he runs into it. Oh, he didn't. Go on, Faendal, step on it. You can do it. He's actually in line with it a little bit better now. Oh, there he goes. Oh, I missed him though. It missed. That's fine. So my Atronach's got some aggro. Faendal is there too. He's got a frost spell, so we gotta really watch out for that. Don't want to be getting hit by that. We could die very quickly sitting in that spell. Honestly, magic in this game, chat, is easily what kills me the most. Especially the, what is it? The Frost Storm. That kills me the most. The Ice Storm? Is that the name of it? The Ice Storm spell? Is it the Expert spell? the ice stuff. That kills me so often in this game. So we do want to run past here before Faendal stupidly steps on it too. Because that happens a lot. No, he didn't do it. Play match not gonna do it. No, he's gone. Yeah, magic in this game is what gets me the most. I need to start doing enchantments for resist magicka. Or magic and frost and ice and fire, all of that stuff. I just don't. I have not learned my lesson. See here, what's that Draugr gonna do? They are all on my flame Atronach. Help it out, help them out. They're just basic Draugr, so they should die easy enough. One left. Oh, we have the trap, don't we? We have the trap coming up. This could be it, chat. There's a trap just down here that's that could totally end my run. Oh, there's another Draugr this way. Oh, he's woken up. He's dead. Okay. Sometimes you can find another one right there. Well, most of the time, I thought. Like every time. Must have killed him. He must have woken up. Yeah, so there's a trap here that we have to run through. And I think if I hit it, I'm dead. Have I leveled up yet? I have. Maybe we should run back and get that level up. You can only sleep in a bed. There is a sleeping bag right at the start that we can go level up and put into light armor. So that we have more of a resistance. We also have a little bit extra health then if we put a point into health. I don't know how if we can survive it, but let's go back and sleep and see. Avoid that trap. Don't want to touch that. Waff Kitty, how you doing? I love your videos. I love making them. Thank you for being here. Screw Ice Storm, unless it's me using it. It's really fun to use, I agree. How are you finding live gameplay over recording your own time? I'm having a good time, actually. I was really nervous about today's stream, but just because I didn't want to die straight away. But now that I'm past the, like, hour-and-a-half mark, I feel like I could die happy, chat. You know, I'm gonna try not to. I'm gonna try and make it 100 days, but I thought maybe we'd be a goner already, chat. We're gonna run back through here. We're gonna run up this way. Lax, how you doing? Need frost resistance on Nordic jewelry as it gives a bonus. Really? I did not know that. I had no idea. No idea. Playing Pure Mage is rough if you don't have mods. Zachary, says Gus. Speaking from experience. Or in lower difficulties, a destruction mage from expert and above really suffers. Yeah, so we've got a sleeping bag here. We can sleep. And we're just about to go into the next day as well. But we're going to put a point into health, and we're going to go over to light armor. Very important. We're going to have to train light armor with a trainer, because I'm not going to be taking too many hits to be able to actually level up light armor on its own. Like, naturally. So we're going to have to train that. But now we have increased armor rating by 20%, which probably isn't very much at this current stage. We have a 45... we have a really bad armor rating. You know what? We should have been checking the bandits too, shouldn't we? We probably could have got some better gear by now. Are these dead guys still up here? They should be. Let's have a look. Oh, we can get a better bow as well. So the studded armor is the same. We can get the braces though. That's some extra armor. Put that on. I also have this Debella necklace, which increases my speechcraft, so that's good. We can now start using this bow. I'm not a stealth archer, chat. Oh, so we can get the fur armor. That doesn't give me more armor rating, but it gives me more warmth. So that's good. We should do that. Which is funny, because the fur gauntlets don't do that. It's the opposite, actually. The hide braces are better than the fur. Let's check the bandits as we go. Actually, there's just one, right? There's that guy that got poisoned now. And there's also Arvel that we can check his body as well, see what he's got. See if that will help us survive the trap. I'm planning on not hitting the trap, but we never know. I never know. I have died there multiple times in the past on Legendary. I fall asleep when I watch your videos. You have really nice voice. Thanks for the content. I hear that a lot with the falling asleep. I assumed it was because the videos are so long that you don't have to sort of worry about changing up the video. I don't think I have a nice voice personally, chat. I have that issue that everyone has where they don't like to hear their voice. Oh, I gotta check that dead guy. Check this guy. You got anything different for me, buddy? We got some gold. Got some boots. It gives us armor. It doesn't give us armor rated, but gives us warmth. So I will switch to that too. Gives us more warmth. Anything? We're gonna die warm, chat. We're gonna die warm. If anything. I hate survival in Skyrim, but love survival mode in Fallout 4. I do like survival mode in Fallout 4. It's a lot trickier on there, isn't it? I'd say. I would say survival mode's tougher on there than it is on Skyrim. Gotta check that dead guy. Gotta check all of the dead guys. There's another one I'm eyeing up down here too. What about these dead guys actually? What do you got? Got some gold. That's a web sack. Sack's a really fun word to say, chat. The word sack. I don't know why. It's really fun. I've always said that you have a great voice, says Lawful. I'm watching you play Skyrim while grinding Skyrim. Nice. What are you up to in Skyrim? What are you doing right now? What is the quest you're after? What is the goal you're trying to achieve right now, chat? What are you guys up to in your worlds, in your playthroughs? I have a really... I'm having fun in my next video, I should say. Whether or not people will enjoy watching it. But the next video, I'm really enjoying. I'm not going to talk about it too much. But... I am really enjoying it. Right, chat, here we go. This is it. So we got 3 blades going back and forth. That I'm pretty sure it could take me out. if we get hit by it. So you have to sprint through, and there's a little chain there that we can pull then to stop them from swinging. Obviously to stop Faendal, who is currently hiding from the traps. I don't blame him. They don't get me too often. There we go. I made it. Whew. They don't get me too often, but they have got me in the past. I think... Is there more of these? Is that... You show up now, Faendal. You show up now. You chicken. You chicken. There's also these we gotta watch out for, which I might actually trigger. That is a fire trap. Gonna drop. Catch fire there. It gets worse as we go on if you've not played Skyrim, or you've not somehow done this quest. Or this area. It gets worse because they don't just have those, but they have... like oil spills on the floor that will spread the fire up ahead if you trigger them. So we do want to be careful of that. We can use them to our advantage as well. If the Draugr hit them though, or we hit them by accident when we're stepping on them, it's really bad. But like here, for example, we can trigger that guy, which was probably bad. I should have made sure I had an Atronach in the way. We can do that, and then we can set him on fire. Ooh, if he hits us, we are screwed though. He's not a big guy, but he had a big flippin' blade. Let me see. I'm gonna play some Skyrim, Mr. Zachary. Do it! You should do it. How many hours do you guys have in Skyrim, chat? That's a question. I can't tell you the exact amount of hours that I have because I played on so many different consoles and versions of the game in general. Originally I played on Xbox 360 way back in the day when it dropped. When the game dropped the first time. Played on Xbox, and then eventually I moved over to PlayStation because all of my friends had PlayStation. I played PlayStation 3 Skyrim, and then I played PlayStation 4 when it got released on there. And I think I played it on the Xbox One. At some point I went back to Xbox One, don't ask me why. And now I'm on Steam. I've got 2,000 hours in Steam currently. I reckon I've got about 10,000 hours. That's my guess. 157,000 was just waiting for you to ask. About 1,000 if we count Special Edition. And Oldrim. Hours since 2011, way too many, but not enough, says Brandon. 432, still a baby. Connie, still a Skyrim baby. Zero says Mel, same as Lawful. It's a really good game. I recommend it. It's like what, the 8th most sold game ever, something like that. It's a really good game. I do love Skyrim. I'm still not sick of it. Still not sick of it. I'll play Skyrim every day. Happily. I've played Xbox 360, then Switch, then PC, so in total probably like, what is that, 100 hours? Is that what that is? Oldrim about 1.2k hours? What is Oldrim? The second person that's mentioned that. What is Oldrim? What is that? What do you mean by that? Put some glowing mushrooms here that could come in handy in the future. I think we can use those to make smithing potions. My boss told one of my coworkers that if he didn't play Skyrim, he'd fire him. Totally valid. Get that guy out of that chat. I have about 2,000 hours. Nice, 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 nice. 1,600 hours on Steam, 600 hours on PlayStation/PS4. Maybe 200 to 300 on Xbox at least. That's a lot of time. Oh, the original Skyrim. You know, that's a video I wanted to make too. I wanted to buy... I don't have an Xbox 360 anymore, chat. Mine died God knows how long ago. I want to get an Xbox 360 at some point. And I want to do a video playing on the like first ever release of Skyrim on Xbox. There's a hidden chest down here. That's the direction we want to go. But we can turn off the path here and go down here. Usually I just jump down. I'm not going to lie to you. I just jump straight down. Like down the hole. But we have one life. And I don't want to turn out like this guy, chat. What happened to this guy? He broke his face in like 5 different places. So yeah, we want to get this chest safely. Yeah, but I want to get an Xbox 360 and make a video on the first ever release at some point. That's on my to-do list. Also, I want to do VR, but the issue with VR is I kind of want to have like me in the corner or something of the video, and I don't know if I want to do that just yet. I don't know if I want to do that just yet. 100 Days Dragon's Priest, that sounds fun. Well over 1,000 hours, 75 days on Special Edition alone. Nice, 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 nice. Pretty respectable. Pretty sure Oldrim isn't on Steam anymore, at least for sale. That explains why I just got Special Edition for free. Who knows how long ago, says Gus. I started just before the Dragonborn DLC was released. Honestly, the DLCs of this game, the DLCs for this game, I have very good memories playing. I was sick. Okay, I was sick. I'm doing the quotation marks right now, chat. I was totally sick. Honest. If anyone asks, I was absolutely sick when I played the Dawn Guard DLC for the first time. And that day was like such a good day. Such a nerd, I know. But playing the Dawn Guard DLC for the first ever time, when I had a day off school, when I was like 15. Did it come out when I was 16? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the DLC came out when I was 16. The game came out when I was 15. Good times, chat. Good times. Day off school, play Skyrim. Totally sick. If my mother asks. you guys lie for me. You guys lie for me. I was sick, okay? I was sick. I'm 29 years old. She still doesn't know. I'm almost at a point in my life where I'm okay telling my mother that I wasn't great in school, you know? I wasn't the most well-behaved in school. I'm almost at that point in my life. Almost. Not quite. So we do have another spike, like, swing trap here. I wonder if, so the Draugr do spawn just past there. I'm seeing if I can trigger them. It did not. We don't want to run through there with our Atronach being spawned. We want to make sure she's over here. So the chain for this is just on the right. Do I have a level up yet? No. No, we don't. If I hit that pot up there, is that going to trigger the Draugr? Whoop, there we go. It did. Nice. Oh, I just pushed the wrong button. I almost walked straight into that blade trap. Spawn that guy. Okay, he's coming. Coming. At least we're going to clear one out. Oh no, he's not. He's going. He's going, chat. Come back. What are you doing? Oh, I'm not. Ah, he's gone. He's gone. Oh, there goes my Atronach too. Oh, there's a, I thought I could maybe hit that guy. There's another one there. Wait for the fire to go. See if we can lure him through. Well, there goes Faendal. Okay, I got his attention at least. I keep hitting the traps, chat. Oh no, I got him! I got him! I got him! I got him! And did I just shoot Faendal? I don't. Oh, this is bad though because I have no one to Faendal's down now. There we go. Got a buddy up. Make sure he doesn't come straight for me. I think he might have died in the trap. He totally died in the trap. Nice. There's another one up there. Oh, we have fire arrows too. We've got to be careful of those, they explode. Actually, do I have any different arrows? I have some steel ones. I think I can get damage from the fire arrows. There we go. That guy walked into the traps too. That's going to be me soon, chat. I'm going to be laying that too. Right there. So there's one more Draugr just to the left. Let's see here. Whew. That felt like it was a slow one. Like I got past there. I got past there. I felt it like hit my butt cheeks, chat. Oh, let's go over here. He's chasing me. Grazed me. Don't need to shave back there now. That's for sure. Down he goes. That's all of the Draugr. There's a little room over here that I like to snag the potion because we can sell it. You can use your arrows as a lure device in general. Yeah, for sure. I'm currently playing Witcher free to get ready. I heard about that. I heard about the DLC for The Witcher. My partner's brother was telling me about it. I played The Witcher free and I really enjoyed it. But it wasn't something... It's not like something that... It's not one of my favorite games, basically. I think if I played it when it first released, I would have really enjoyed it. But I didn't. I played it really late. And I sort of just... I rushed through the story, I want to say. But yeah, I heard there's a DLC that's linking this game to the next game. From that's what I heard. I could be wrong. But anyway, here's the door that we needed the claw for. So if we look at the claw has a, if you didn't know somehow, has a combination on here. Has bear, butterfly, and owl. So you just gotta hit the all three dials twice, and that is the combination. And we got bear, butterfly, owl. Stick the claw in there, and the door will open up for us. What kind of build are you going for? I'm leaning into conjuration. As best as I can, but I'm also currently using a bow. I think I think I'm gonna do bound bow when I'm able to. So we're gonna go fully conjuration, but also bow. Cause I'm a chicken, chat. So we do have to be careful here. We get the word of power there, telling us that we're somewhat. We have some sort of power. I don't know. I'm not sure. And then we find out a Dragonborn later, right? But when we take that, a Draugr will pop out of this box. Tough one. A beefy one. Probably the beefiest one we've fought so far. We take that word of power. Put this sucker down there. Oh, he went behind me. That's okay. And I'm just gonna run up this way. And I'm going to drop down here. The shout does do damage, but very little damage. We shouldn't have to worry about that. Now, Faendal and the Atronach will attack him, and we can just stand up here. Chicken, I prefer the term strategic. This dino, so we've run out of arrows now. I'm probably not going to use this arrow around there because Faendal might take area of effect damage. Again, I'm not really sure if that is a thing. I think it is. So Faendal can actually get mad at you if you hit him as well too many times or whatever. So I'm not going to do that and have and die to Faendal. So what we're going to do is we're just going to rely on him, who's going to die in any second, or he's going to go down anyway on his knees for a minute. And my Atronach's going to take the rest of it for me. There we go, we got shouted at, we're fine though. Let's get this guy a little bit closer. You do some burn damage then, just like when he stands. Oh, he's gone away, okay. You jerk. You jerk. But if he stands right next to him, you can do some just burn damage slowly. Not just the fire attacks that he does when he throws the balls, but you can do some damage up close. He's hot. Very hot. I do remember that, yeah, I will get the chests for sure. There's one over there, isn't there? There's a chest over there. And there's a chest behind the word wall there. There we go, down he goes. Down he goes. And now we can take some arrows back, hopefully. Get an axe that we can disenchant to get a cold enchantment. And we've got the dragon stone that the court wizard would have sent us after if I'd actually spoken to him. Yeah, there's a chest over here if you didn't know. Behind this waterfall, there's one right here. And there's also one behind the word wall, which is a locked chest, I believe. We go up here and we drop down. Careful not to take too much full damage. We got an unlocked novice chest. Pretty easy chest to unlock, even though I just broke one. The garnet. Right. There are more types of arrows. I thought it was only normal arrows. Yeah, like Gus was saying, elemental arrows come from the anniversary edition. There is also, yeah, there's also like orc arrows and stuff like that, right? Like different arrows based on all of the different gear you can make. But the fire ones, we want to be careful not to make Faendal mad at us. We don't want to do that. Our stream quality's also dropped down a little bit. Hopefully it comes back up here soon. I'm going to take the chance to hydrate really quick while that's sorting itself out. I'm back. Let me see. All right. Ebony arrows are the best looking arrows in my opinion. I'm not really sure what we could take some flowers here so we can use for alchemy later. I'm not really sure which arrows I like the best. I'm not sure. I don't know what my favorite gear is in the game. What's everyone's favorite gear in the game? Favorite armor set. Faendal's just like there. Right. So now we do have some wolves just around the left. I told you guys earlier that I couldn't tell you where all of the wolves are in the game, or any of the wolves, I should say. That was an absolute lie. I know where every single wolf is in this game, Chad. Every single one. You know, we were talking about a guide video earlier, like me doing guides. I'm probably not gonna do it, but I could do a wolf location guide, chat. Every single one of them, easy, off the top of my head. There's a few of them to my left up here. I do want to avoid. I could take them with my Atronach, but I don't want to risk getting hit. And taken off guard, hit too many times. Especially when we've got no healing potions on hand. We're just going to take the water down here. If we go this way, we will get back to the standing stones. We got a hunter there. Might check if she's got any food. Oh, it's a fisherman, sorry, not a hunter. And she doesn't trade, I guess. I thought she did. I don't know why I thought that. Madness armor. I'm not really sure what that looks like. Steel plate set. Vampire armor. I think Nordic looks best. There's that guy. Need the bound bow ASAP. The only issue with bound bow is I talked about it earlier, but I think you could purchase it at a certain conjuration level, right? Which we're not at yet. We're going to be leveling conjuration naturally. I'm not going to use soul trap on a dead body to get that up. I think it's level 50, isn't it? Is what we need that? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? What level is it that we can purchase bound bows at? And if we want to go find it, we have to go to that fort. There's a fort that has mages at it, and I don't think I could survive that at the minute. We could go there during the Civil War, which I talked about earlier too. Which will make it easier, I'd say. I think it's easier, maybe it's not. But I think it's easier. I feel more comfortable doing it during the Civil War. And the mages aren't there then, and you can get it a lot easier. We do also have to be careful of the wolves here. I don't know if they actually died. So let's go along the water. Back to Riverwood. Watermaul, that's it. I believe 40 conjuration. Oh, it's an adept spell, is it? Okay. Got you. I'm starting a new run on PS5. Nice! What sort of character are you going to play, Ollie? What sort of character are you going to do? You should be able to buy it straight from Feindel now? Really? I don't think that's true. But we can have a look. I could be wrong. Like I said, I'm not an expert on this game, despite my insane playtime I've racked up. I'm not an expert. I will go look though. So we do have to drop off the golden claw here. We can get a little bit of gold. I think it's pretty late in the game. Oh, it's 6 in the morning actually. It's pretty early, I should say. He shouldn't be open right now. But we can talk to him about losing something. And he'll talk about how he's lost a claw. Someone stole it. Bandit stole it. And he'll give us some gold. And he'll put it back on his table here. We can steal it right back. But I'm not going to do it in case I get caught. We got 400 gold. I don't want to get caught and then get attacked and die on permadeath. Let's see. We can trade off things here too. I don't want to sell my enchanted stuff. I want to disenchant that. Get rid of those. I am just going to sell these fire arrows. No, I'm not. I'm going to keep it just in case. I'm going to keep it. Get rid of the gauntlets. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of the ring. Potions. I'm going to keep all of these. I don't really use scrolls in Skyrim. Do you guys use those? That's like the one thing I don't touch in this game. Maybe I should. Is that important? Should I be doing that? I'm going to get rid of the amethysts. Garnets. Don't need those right now. Alright, there we go.
Till next time.
Thinking about heavy orc build, but having to craft all of my gear. That sounds like fun. I'm on expert. Nice. Scrolls of free gold. That's how I see it. My horse is also still at Bleak Falls, but that's alright. I'm not going back up there for a minute. He's at the front of Bleak Falls. I came out the back. He'll, when we use a carriage to travel around, so we actually can't fast travel in survival mode either. In regular Skyrim, not on survival mode, we can fast travel to locations we've been to. Because we've been to Whiterun, we could fast travel there, but we can't do that on survival. We have to walk everywhere, or we can also make it to carriages in the game and use those to travel around, which I don't know what everyone's opinion is on that. Every time I make a video, not every time, a lot of the time I'll comment on it in a video. I don't like, I want to say how I enjoy doing it, which I do. I enjoy using carriages. But I don't know if there's people out there that think it's cheating for survival mode. But it's very much like in the game. They didn't disable it, did they? It's a feature for survival mode, so I don't see anything wrong with it. I enjoy using carriages to get around. I think it's fun, like having to get to holds, because they're not everywhere. They're only at certain holds. You have to travel to certain holds to be able to get a ride then. Joshua says, Tizzy, love the videos. They're awesome. I love making them. I'm glad you're here, Joshua. I think the best mod forever, it's Maxwell the cat. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Maxwell the cat. Odin and Apocalypse are mods that make your life easier as a mage, to be honest. I'm not a mod expert, honestly. I have no idea about mods in this game. So what do we want to do here? We want to go talk to the Jarl, don't we? Or to the Court Wizard, anyway, to hand in that Dragonstone that we've got. We're at Whiterun right now. Let's go do that. Oh, and we wanted to check the Court Wizard, didn't we? To see if we could buy Bound Bow. I don't think we can buy it. From what I remember, you can't buy it yet. It's not until you unlock the until you're level 40. So someone said it was an adept spell, so it'll be level 40, wouldn't it? We need to get Conjuration to level 40 to get that. For now, I think we'll have a Bound Battle Axe. And a sword for sale. You can also get a Bound Dagger, which I don't think I have access to. How's it going, Sis Crispy? It's going good. It's getting late. It is, like, coming up on my bedtime here. It's getting late. Another foreign streamer who can't pronounce my name. I apologize. I'm probably pronouncing lots of people's names wrong. I use carriages the way... I use fast travel, by the way, only after I went to the place on foot at once, but that's a me thing, says Gus. Yeah, that's the good thing about Skyrim, right? The great thing about Skyrim is you can play it so many different ways. Like, someone using carriages. So maybe a lot of people find that cheating, but like that's how I enjoyed to play. Like, there's loads of different ways to play this game. So yeah, we can talk to this guy. Now, the Jarl. Get some steel armor going as a reward. Should have done that earlier.
He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors.
And now we can talk to Farengar, the Court Wizard. Who will ask us to go look for that stone that we picked up.
What?
We can tell him he's going to step on a shock rune. It's not too important.
Well, when I say
Let's see what he wants us to fetch.
Go to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Tell him we've already got it. Nice.
Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. That
And now we'll trigger the bit where Irileth comes running in, I believe. We also don't get to see Delphine here, which is a thing I didn't think about. So if you come here after talking to him, and then you go get the stone and you come back, Delphine will be here talking to Farengar, but she's not here at this point, which is maybe a good thing, depending on who you are. I don't mind going a playthrough, not having seen her personally. Yeah, Airlift's come in now, she's freaking out, there's a dragon attack down the road. The Jarl's gonna talk about it, they're gonna want our help. Mine is easier to say, Gus is an easy one, for sure.
Tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord. Tell him what you told me.
What is the challenge? We're doing permadeath today. If I die, that is it. It's the end of the run. We have one life. We die, that's it. It's all over. I do plan on streaming more, by the way. If we don't die today, we're gonna stream some more on this this character at some point. I can't tell you when. But we will at some point be streaming more. Some more. I'll be sticking to the weekend for sure. When we do. But we're going to try to make it to 100 days. In survival mode. On legendary difficulty. With one life. With one life. So far, I don't think I've even taken a hit yet. But yeah, here's the Jarl anyway asking us for our help. Dragon attack down the road. Let's go investigate. The dragon attack anyway. I am going to disenchant some things while I'm here. We got a load of things that are weighing us down if we go here. And so we can disenchant this axe. So if we go to our enchantments right now, we don't have very much here. We disenchanted the robes earlier and the magic stuff that we found in the cage at Helgen. So we do have those enchantments. But yeah, there's not a lot there. If we disenchant this axe, for example, we'll have an extra enchantment in here. So now we've got the frost damage spell. Enchantment, sorry. And so on, we've got archery one. Oh, that would be good if it was on a light armor piece for our bows. But yeah, we can disenchant that and we can use it later. So that's really good. We need soul gems to do it, which we don't have any of. That's alright. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Yeah, we gotta be careful with the dragon. We can't be taking a hit with the dragon. We're gonna have to stay away from it. Well, we'll stay out of its reach. Best we can, anyway. I do kind of want to go get some... I should go get some health potions farmed up, really, shouldn't I? But... I don't think I'm gonna, chat. I think we're gonna go straight down. See how we get on. Stealth Archer? No. We're using... look, we got conjuration spells. That's totally not a Stealth Archer, chat. The shops are open now. Let's have a look in here.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Sorry if we've had any issues with the stream, by the way. There's been a few. It's been mostly excellent, the stream quality. It's said on the side. YouTube is telling me, anyway, that the stream quality is excellent. Okay? But we have had a few little blips. I'm gonna steal that... sell that steel armor, sorry, because I don't want that. We've had a few moments where it said poor, but it's... few and far between. Hopefully it's not affected the stream too much. We don't have very much to sell here, but that's alright. Oh, that's what we wanted to do. We wanted to check the mage, didn't we? I forgot. Totally forgot. Totally forgot. Will the streams be up on YouTube to watch later? They should be, yes. They should be, yes. They should be going up as a VOD. I won't be uploading them, but they should stay on YouTube. There's like a live section on my channel. It should go in there. It might not be a live section until after the stream. I'm not really sure because I've not done a stream on here until now. I believe in you, Tizzy. Your Atronach and Faendal will do it for you. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. Let's have a look. So I don't think he's gonna sell the bound bow. I don't think that's a thing, but we'll have a look just in case. Sell a bound battle axe, which I'm not interested in. Bound sword, and that should be it. It'd be up there, wouldn't it? I don't think even if we went to the Conjuration Mage in Winterhold, in the College of Winterhold, I don't think he would sell it yet. We have to get our Conjuration up, or we have to find it. There is a book out in the wild you can find. There's one in Fort Amal, someone told me the name of the location was. I think it's I know roughly where it is. It's like around this way. It's not very far actually in the grand scheme of things, is it? It's around here somewhere, I believe. I could be wrong. It's like around here. Maybe like there. I don't know. It's up here somewhere. And there's a book you can find where you can get it easily. I'm gonna get rid of that marker because it's gonna bug me. Remove it. There we go. You can find it there, but it's surrounded by mages. It's surrounded by mages, and I will die at this point. Absolutely die. There's no way. A lightning strike, a rogue lightning strike, and that's it. From those mages. We gotta be careful. I'm also gonna go sleep and eat, so we are fully prepared for this dragon attack. But we can go to the Fort Amal later during the Civil War questline, and I find that a bit easier to do than go in there with the mages. Have you restocked yet, lady? Oh, I didn't buy that. Oh, I think she's restocked. I think she's restocked. I would have missed a lot otherwise. Yeah, she's totally restocked. Buy some food out there.
I'll show you to your room.
And we rented a room so we can go and sleep. Just sleep a little bit, not too much. Oh, and we got level up. Nice. Gonna buy health. Is there anything else here we want to spend that perk on? I don't think we want those. We can't take any more light armor yet. Maybe sneak. Can't take light armor. I think I'm gonna take... Oh, actually, maybe I'm not a stealth archer, chat. Okay. I'm not. But I'm gonna take this just in case. Just in case, you know? Just in case. Bound sword boosts conjuration. That's true. That is true. But since we have one life, I don't really plan on... I'm gonna do an extra hour just because I'm missing a tiny bit of magicka there. I don't really want to be getting up close and personal with a sword. Watching from South Africa, nice!
guards in this city are all lazy and undisciplined.
He doesn't sell above apprentice level.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim.
Apprentice at the college starts selling adept level spells at conjuration level 40. It's a bucket, yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's in the bucket, isn't it? The spell. It's in a bucket. Buy empty soul gems and soul trap some mud crabs to work on enchanting and conjuration. Yeah, we should do that. I'm gonna go kill this dragon first, though. Oh, you know, I don't think I bought any arrows, did I? I got 5 arrows. I'm gonna go buy some. I'm gonna go buy some, just so I can help out a little bit. I don't want to just stand around. If I can help it. I'm not, Gus. I'm not a stealth archer. One more person mentions it. We're gonna stop banning people, chat. Not really. I'm joking. I'm not joking. Absolutely not. Let's buy some arrows. Nope. Not interested in that guy for a minute. Let's talk to this lady.
I don't claim. Blades.
And we will buy just some regular arrows, sure. Oh, we can buy that could be good. We could buy a soul trap enchanted item. Disenchant it and then use it on a bow. Maybe. I prefer to do that than... Oh, it doesn't level conjuration though, does it? That doesn't level conjuration very much. It doesn't at all, actually. Cast in soul trap will. So I'll leave that for a minute. I don't know what I'm gonna do there yet. I might not. It's also gonna be interesting streaming this run, because I'm gonna totally forget in the next stream any little things I say about like going to do this and going to do that. It's gonna be interesting trying to remember. Like a week between I play Skyrim so much more normally than a week between sessions. Like so much more. At most I go 2 days without playing, and that's the weekend. I'm really bad at the minute. So having this run be specifically a live stream thing, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see how my memory holds up. Which, if you ask my partner, it doesn't hold up, chat. It does not hold up. Don't ask her. She doesn't know what she's saying. Not a clue. Not the foggiest. If you ask me, I am the brains, chat. I am the brains. Trust me. If you ask her, I'm not. I'm not. Right, so we got the watchtower here anyway. The shield in my face. We got the watchtower here that's been attacked by a dragon. And if we go up to it, there is a man that will come running out, freaking out. I'm running out here. Tell us, what is it? Rookie and Toll? Is that the name? Try to make a run for it.
Get back. It's still here somewhere.
Rookie and Toll, that's it. There we go. Try to make a run for it. And then he's gonna be like, it's coming back, and it's gonna run from this way. It's gonna fly from this way. Over the hill. Any second. I just went to quick save again, I don't know why. Oh, there he is. There he is. Totally gonna miss there. I thought that was actually a close one. Let's get my Atronach down though. And I'm gonna hide for a sec, just so I can see where he's gonna go. I'm not hiding, chat, honest. I'm not. I'm getting my bearings. He's that way. See, I'm looking at the compass here. So he's stopped now. We can go out. He's on the ground. Oh, this is a bad place for him to land, actually. Can't really get any shots over there. Nope, not really. There is like cracks in the thing here, and there's a hole. Whoa! I'm on fire. We gotta be careful. I don't know where that came from. We do start off with a healing spell. We should probably favorite that. We can heal it. Oh, he's down there now. Get my bow back out. Take a couple shots at him. So this is actually a really easy dragon fight because there's so many guards around. You've seen at the start there, we came down with Irileth. And I think I hit that shot there. I think I seen his health move. Either that was me or that was a guard. But it's a pretty easy dragon fight. As long as you like bounce around the... Gotta be careful here. The targets me, I'm screwed. I'm gonna get my Atronach down. There we go. It's a pretty easy fight because we've got Irlef that we joined up with. We got loads of guards around. There's a tower that we can bounce around. Like, it's pretty easy not to die in this situation. He does sometimes... Oh, he's landed again. He does sometimes fly overhead and like use fire as he's flying by. Oh, I just hit that wall. So we've got to watch out for that. Also, if we get his health down halfway, that is the point where he will stop being able to fly. Just watching the compass here. See where he's at. You can see when he stops too. Looks like he stopped. Stopped in the air though. Okay, if we get his health down halfway, he'll no longer be able to fly, and then we can just snipe him. Pretty good. Let's see here. Stopped again. Keep stopping over there. Oh man. Here's the thing, I think if he gets me even once with his fire, I'm dead. I've got some healing potions, actually. Maybe we're good. We've got 14. There he goes. Try and get as much damage in as we can. Oh, he's killed that guy. Watch out for that fire there. There we go. Get the Atronach back down. He flew overhead then. He could have easily have got us. Get my bow back out. I just watched your Crusader kill that drag. I'm sure I didn't do it so nervously in that video. I remember in that video though, I think I had the Crusader's Curse, didn't I, at this point? I had that Crusader's Curse at so many points in that video. Down again. These guys are blocking my view though. I'm trying to help, honest. Absolutely trying to help. Yes. These guys are in my way. Oh, he moved out the way. Damn it. He's almost halfway down. Why is my archery only at level 22? Oh, I hit that guy. Oh, it's Feindel. The next time he lands, that should be it. That should be it. If he lands, that will be it. Shouldn't be able to take off again. We do have to be careful though, because he can do like a long range fire attack too. Which he is demonstrating right there. I'm just gonna stay back here, chat. I'm gonna throw this guy down. One more time. Hopefully he survives for the rest of the fight down there. Oh, up here. He's staying up here too. I don't blame him. Do not blame me one bit. Gonna be really careful here, because oh, he's getting really close. Irlef goes down, he could like spin around and just like target us, and we are dead. I don't know what our health's looking like. We should be sanding that fire a lot. I've also scrolled up on the chat again, accidentally. So I'm a little bit behind on the chat. But I don't want to stop and move that for a minute. Oh, he turned around just... she went down right at the end. Whew, she's back up. There we go, dragon is dead. Now we can get the soul. So this is where we find out we're dragonborn. And we can consume dragon souls, killing them for good. So there's no way they can come back. Alduin, spoilers if you haven't played the game before, is reviving dragons. And so basically, this guy is dead now. Dead. Consumed his soul. And we can spend their souls on, we have the shout section in the magic menu. We can unlock shouts. So right now we have the Unrelenting Force shout that we found in Bleak Falls earlier when we fought that Draugr. So it's basically, it basically just like pushes, oh, did I loot that dragon? I don't know if I did. Basically just pushes enemies back. So pretty good shout later. Not crazy good now. Take some dragon bones, some dragon scales, some of our arrows back, and we are over encumbered.
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
Give those bones to Faendel, so they're not weighing us down. They're very heavy. They're 15 each, those bones. 15 carry weight. Scales are 10.
You lead.
So we want to make sure Faendel is carrying those.
Follow.
What race are you playing as? I'm playing as a Breton. I picked Breton because of the magic resistance. We have the permanent magic resistance power. Active effect right there. So Breton Blood grants a 25% resistance to magic. That's pretty great. But we also started off with the Conjuration spell for the Familiar, which isn't super important. You can get past early game very easy without that. That's not such a big deal, but I did get that. That was a bonus for starting with a Breton, I guess. The magic resistance is the big one.
You're Dragonborn.
That's the big one I wanted. That's the main reason why I started as this guy, as the Breton. So happy to be catching a live stream. Good luck with it for the run. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. The Crusader set is broken and not in a good way. If you so much as step on the wrong twig, you can't wear it without a penalty. Yeah, it really... it was really annoying how I kept getting the Crusader curse. I had no idea how I was getting it. I kept thinking I was hitting my followers, and the penalty was just taking a while to kick in. So now there's rumblings, and the Greybeards are calling me up at Hrothgar up there. So we're gonna go talk to the Jarl, and the Jarl is gonna tell us we should go talk to the Greybeards about our new powers, which is the shouting, basically. Brody, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you had a good Sunday.
A letter. Looks like
Got the mailman turned up. Got some letters. An anonymous letter. A group of necromancers are experimenting with conjuring zombies. Uh-oh. Not interested in that. Letter from a friend. You caused a bit of a stir in the Western Watchtower when you demonstrated the power of your Thuum. What is this? You should turn your attention to Autumn Watch Tower. I understand it holds a mysterious source of power that can only be unlocked by the Dragonborn. Where's that come from? Who sent you that? What did it... Who... How have I never seen this? Is that Delphine? Is Delphine the friend here too? DNC, is that how you say that? Welcome to the stream. Harry, how you doing? Connie says, I'm gonna do a playthrough where I journal it physically in a lava book. Lava-bound book, and I hope it'll be... That sounds like fun. That sounds like a good thing. A fun playthrough. It's from her. It's from Delphine, really. How come I've never seen that before?
Got to go.
Honestly, I've been playing the game for 15 years now. Like I said, about 10,000 hours into this game. And I'm still seeing things I've not seen before. I've never read that letter, chat. Ever.
I need to ask you.
Oh, this guy's mad that I was shouting.
Glad we straightened that out.
Just found out you're Dragonborn and the friend is already sending it, right? I mentioned it in one of my videos recently, but I didn't realize quite how annoying Delphine was until I started making videos. on YouTube, and you guys like started to tell me quite how annoying she was. You were pointing things out, and I was like, you know what? That is actually very annoying. Very annoying. I notice it now. I notice it. Camel has a really good video on the letter from a friend thing. Camel? I'm not sure who that is. Delphine is no friend of mine. It was added as an anniversary edition mod, I think. Really? I think no one likes her, says Gus. I want to do a Blades playthrough at some point. I don't know how fun that would be. Like, I kind of want to do a Blades run at some point. Anyways, let's turn into the Jarl here. The watchtower is destroyed, but we killed the dragon. There we go. Turn in. We should get a reward for this too. An enchanted item, I believe? Maybe? Is that wrong? I think we have to talk to him about the Greybeards bit first, though. Oh, let's not shoot him. The Blades gear is pretty cool. I agree with you there. The Blades gear is pretty cool. I also like the Stormcloak stuff, like gear, more than I like the Imperial's gear. Like the stuff that Galmar's wearing. I think that's really cool. Though I do actually I really do like Tullius's armor too. I also want to make do a playthrough where I use that in some way, shape, or form. Tullius's armor. Got you into streaming Skyrim, nice. So I think we can interrupt now. I'm sorry to interrupt. Oh, we got the Axe of Whiterun. That's not an enchanted item. That is not what I hoped. I was gonna disenchant whatever I got, but I forgot. You get that, don't you? It's not enchanted, I don't think. Oh, it is enchanted. I was wrong. That is that. I was right, and then I was wrong, and then I was right again. Basically. Story of my life, chat. Always right. Oh, we've got that one though. We've got that one. That's also a joke. I'm like never right ever, chat. According to my partner. God, I hope she's not watching, chat. We already have that enchantment though, so we can't do that. But anyways, chat, I think that is a good place to wrap up for today. Been streaming for 2 hours 40 minutes here. I am getting a bit tired. Like I said, my bedtime is about 9 o'clock, half 9 now, and it's past that. I should probably wrap up, go get some sleep. Like I said, I will be streaming at some point again on this save. Trying to go the 100 days. We made it. Oh, was it 3 days today? So we should get there in about 30 free streams, chat. But yeah, we will be on the road to 100 days in this save live, unless I could die. I could die next stream. That could be it, chat. Never know. But anyway, we're gonna wrap up for today. Thank you so much for hanging out. I do appreciate it. You guys could have been anywhere today, and you were hanging out with me, playing this game. Do super appreciate it.
But such a thing, surely that's not possible.
Oh, is she here? If she is, oh, I thought you were pointing her out then, Mel. I thought you were pointing her out. She should be sleeping, chat. She should be sleeping. She should be sleeping. Anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out. You can raid on YouTube, but I don't really know how to do it, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna end it here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'll see you around. I'll see you. I'll announce when I'm streaming on the community tab at some point, chat. All right. I'll see you around. Bye bye.